Scorpio, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Scorpio, trust that there is a message here for you, whether you're a regular viewer or this has popped up in your feed and you answered the call, you clicked. Well, it could be the whole message, it could be a pearl of wisdom, a nugget of truth. Let's see. I'll frame up with a couple of oracle cards and then we will go to the tarot. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon has come through. And for me, this is a real energy of, the sigh of relief, right? So we could have a situation here that is, let's say, coming to completion, coming to conclusion, maybe a worst case scenario that doesn't eventuate here. It feels like there's kind of a release or a sort of a wave of relief. So let's keep going. All right, Oracle of the Angels, and we have comfort. Yeah, look at that. This is a beautiful energy of soothing, and maybe there was a worst case scenario that you were anticipating for you or your family, but we have an energy of things coming back to harmony, coming back to comfort. And maybe you were worried about sort of destabilization, housing, money, work, etc. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, so we've got judgment. Okay, I mean, judgment, the energy with this one here is often where there's a judgment call being made, or maybe we are under judgment, under fire here in a certain way. But take time to breathe out. It feels like this is going to figure itself out, that we have ultimately you being, moved or divinely realigned to a better outcome for yourself. Judgment for me is always a freedom energy. It's always a liberation energy. So you might be thinking, oh my goodness, why do we have to go through this? This is terrible timing. And yes, it might be. It might feel like that. But you'll look back in hindsight and realize that this actually was meant to be. Yeah, Six of Swords. I think that you might need to move. It feels like a relocation situation here for you and your family. I mean, the Six of Swords for me is being in transition. So maybe you've been told by, the real estate company that you rent your property from that, the owner's selling the home, or you have to move on for some reason. Maybe you're searching for a home, you're in between homes. It feels like that because the Six of Swords is someone who's on the move, right? And you're sort of in that space in between. It is a tough time right now, especially with the housing crisis. And maybe, I see the two lots of Three of Swords here. You might have had some applications that have been turned down, or, you might be really concerned about that. But take time to breathe out. It feels like comfort is coming. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this. The Six of Pentacles. Well, this is very much the tables turning in your favor and things coming into balance and harmony. Now, it's really important that you keep taking all the action that you can. And if you have got applications, and make sure that you follow up, that you stay really active in the process. Because the Six of Pentacles, it's like you can end up the beggar or the emperor, the one that gets the leftovers or the one that gets their choice. And often it's really just a difference in how you approach things. So stay very active in the process. But ultimately the Six of Pentacles is you receiving stability, security. It's the Pentacles earth element of receiving. So I really think that's a very positive sign. Well, oh, there goes the Emperor right there. Can't make it up with the King of Wands. And, there might be a place that you've got your eye on and you think, oh, we're not going to be able to afford it, or our application won't get chosen. But the message here is go after your heart, go after your dreams, set your eyes on the prize, and then take the action, step into control. Play the calculated game here. Be the Emperor. So there's new stability and new security here, absolutely. And the King of Wands says having the strength and courage and bravery to keep going is going to be really important at this time. All right. The Five of Wands, yeah, so you're competing in a really competitive market is what I'm getting with that. That's always where, you know, we feel like we've literally, we're spinning our wheels, you know, and that is the case at the moment. But again, there feels like you can stand out. You can be at the top of the stack. So the Five of Wands, keep taking action, but make sure it's productive action as well with the Five of Wands, because, you know, maybe time is of the essence here as well. I'm going to end on the Page of Wands because this is an indication of good news. This is the message. You've got the place that takes you on a new adventure. And it can happen after a bit of a dry spell, right? Where you might have had a series of disappointments, or there might have been, you know, no places that meet your needs for a certain amount of time. And then all of a sudden, like I said, you get that eyes on the prize, you find that place, you put that application in, you're waiting for the judgment call, you're being asked to follow up, and then that can result in the winning outcome, Page of Wands. So good news is coming that brings comfort. Soon you'll be able to take time to breathe out, and you'll know that you're actually in transition, that you actually know where you're going to. So it looks like a new home for you and your family. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, you can follow up with a personal reading if you choose to. First link down below will take you to my website. You can check those out. There are other useful links down below, including to my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself. Or there is also my social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm very active and interactive over there if you'd like to follow those accounts. And you'll also find my more immersive online tarot course, The Initiation, where I teach a full foundation in tarot, and my signature professional reading process. So I will leave you with that. I am sending you so much love and magic. Bye for now.